We are now connected. Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
Because you clicked on this video today, your next 72 hours begins right now. So I fully believe you did not find this specific video today by chance. Out of all the other ones that were out there, you chose this one. That is your first sign. And I also don't believe that the next 3 days for you are going to be ordinary. This is what I was feeling as I was preparing for your reading. And what Spirit is encouraging you to do here is to pay attention to the things that are going on around you over the next 72 hours. The people that you are meeting, the conversations that you are having, the emotions that you are feeling, the opportunities that are showing up, even the signs that you are noticing, because boy, oh boy, there are a lot of signs coming in for you. So my intention today is to bring you closer to what this is, a sign, some guidance, clarity, whatever it is. This next 72 hours are going to count. This moment is going to matter for you. So let's get into it. Welcome in, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in Spirit, open up this space, and see what it is you're meant to know over the next 72 hours. So we're going to first start with a spirit animal for you. The spirit animal is coming forward because it is protecting you and guiding you as you're moving through your experience right now. So we're getting the Toucan King. You might have seen a toucan recently. The message it brings is about shifting winds in your life. So life feels out of sync for some of you, and your plans are up in the air. The only thing that's certain is that change is coming. You have been feeling this, Capricorn. I feel especially some of you are feeling this in your emotional body, so you may be feeling more emotional. Things are hitting you differently in that area. So I'm going to read this to you one more time. Life feels out of sync and your plans are up in the air. The only thing that's certain is that change is coming. So they want you to stay steady and grounded as you're moving through these shifting winds. Okay, to have some sort of a grounding practice, meditation, breath work, or doing something that you feel is creative. It almost balances you. It's harmonizing the energy within you, these practices. So let's pull another card here. This is the energy that you're being called to work with. This is the energy that's moving through the background for you right now, and it's coming in through foresight. Your ability to see things before they happen, your ability to put the pieces together, to see it happen. So foresight is a superpower for you right now. Pay attention to the things that are important to ensure wealth. So we have the energy of wealth that you are sealing and claiming, and solidifying is what they're saying. So be far-sighted and alert. Be far-sighted and alert. So this is where maybe you're too close to something, to a problem, or something that feels out of sync. They want you to pull yourself back, right? Quiet the noise and see from that place, because I feel this is where you're going to pick up on and see things. All right. Your eyes are incredibly important. I feel that maybe you've been suffering with dry eyes recently or blurry vision. I'm also seeing maybe it's time to get that looked at, Capricorn. And what is this that's coming in? Your ability to see things beyond what is there, like maybe you're able to see people's aura, their energy. I feel this is amplifying in your life right now. So just be aware of that. This is actually a really good thing. It's not something for you to fear. So we're going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming in. So we have the 2 of Cups. So these are the connections in your life, your, energy exchange, right? It's the connections, the people that matter. It is laughter. It is joy. I feel this area of your life may need some balance or a little bit more attention and care. So 2 of Cups. We have the 7 of Pentacles. So this is another confirmation that something is shifting, something is changing. I feel for many of you, this may be like an adjustment period. Maybe you are adjusting things in your life in order to get to that right frequency, that right tone is what they're sharing. So 7 of Pentacles. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is again that change for you, Capricorn. It's a season that is changing in your life. So I feel that you're seeing this already gradually happening in your experience. It's also this awareness around the matrix that you are in. It's like this, it feels like separation, but it's more awareness, right? This is why you have foresight. I feel you're able to predict things, and this is what's happening. You're able to predict what's going to happen. So you're able to prepare and take action before it does. So you might be doing that right now in your life. So Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that's my favorite part, by the way, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I also want you to take a look at the cards on the screen here, because the people in the cards, the Ferris wheel, these all might be resonating for you today. All right, so before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So 2, 7, and we also have the number 10. These are light codes, numbers that you might be seeing around you, one of the many signs that are around you. So Spirit is definitely communicating with you. Like you have been receiving the signs, you know, the messages. These are, again, the conversations that you are having with others. Maybe someone has been telling you that you're really good at something, or inspiring you. They're uplifting you. And maybe there's billboards or other things that are saying the same thing. It's like Spirit is sending you the same message over the next 72 hours. It's coming in different ways. And especially through the people that you are spending your time with. I feel there's maybe a specific relationship that they're wanting to point out that needs a little bit more attention and care. Or maybe this is you that needs a little bit more attention and care. Or there's some sort of like adventure. I'm seeing laughter, this spending time with someone close to you. Or families around. So I'm definitely seeing you around people. I see you conversing. I'm seeing a lot of different things that are happening here for you, Capricorn. I feel that this time for you is important, especially with these people, because there is something opening up for you through this experience. I don't know if this is like clarity you're going to get after you talk to someone. Maybe there's been something on your mind, something on your heart, and you're finally able to have that conversation. And it goes in a way that you weren't expecting, like in a really good way. And in a way, I feel you're also putting up a boundary around something or someone. Okay, so there's a lot, layers of different things that are happening. Now, the other thing I'm seeing is a new connection for some of you. This might be romantic, this might be platonic, it might be business, it might be something else. Whatever it is, I feel this is a time where you're meant to connect with whoever this is, whether they're a quick experience, like, you know, it's a one-off, or it's something that is short-term or long-term. There's a purpose and a reason why this energy is connecting to you. Okay, so I'm also feeling that there's this, you know, maybe your child needs your attention right now. Maybe it's your grandchild. I'm definitely getting a younger energy around you, Capricorn. And family time is something that they're sharing, carving out time for family. I don't know if you've been busy with work, or your mind's been, everywhere but here in this present moment, in that present experience with the people in your life. But they're wanting you to bring yourself back into this reality rather than floating around in your head. So I don't know if you've been feeling this way recently, but it's definitely coming up as something that you're meant to pay attention to. And if you notice, we've got different color cups, black, white, polarity, duality is what I'm seeing here. As above, so below. I'm seeing that there is, the word consequences is coming up. Actions and then consequences. So being very aware of your energy as you're putting it out there, the words that you are also speaking at this time, Capricorn. Okay, so I feel what's happening is Spirit is locking you into something as it comes in. And I feel right now your relationships, the people in it, might matter more than you realize. So pay attention to that. And I'm picking up something else as well. I'm getting travel. I'm seeing you enjoying yourself. There's love here and lots of it. There's a lot of passion here as well. So you might be feeling into this energy, right? And it's beautiful. It is expansion and growth that is happening here. I don't know if any of you are dating or you're looking to date. Love is in your orbit, Capricorn. So, get yourself out there. Go and meet people. Don't be afraid to do that. I know sometimes the world can be scary. I've got trust issues. I don't trust every single person, right? Because of the experiences I have, but I'm open. I'm open to explore, to see where this might go. So I feel that there's something like this that is happening in your life right now. And over the next 72 hours, these relationships, the way that you are showing up in them matters. There's something that you're going to see, something that you may be noticing right now in one specific relationship. Seven of Pentacles, I feel, is that adjustment period where you are familiarizing yourself with this new opportunity, this experience you are in. Right? There's like a bubble. I'm seeing you inside of a bubble. And I don't know what this bubble is. You're going to have to share with me what this bubble is, Capricorn. But there's this like desire deep down where I feel fulfillment is the word that they're sharing, like wanting to feel fulfilled, or maybe you're in a place you thought you wanted to be, but because you're there now, it just doesn't feel like it's right or it's what you wanted. Or maybe there's something else that you were looking for. It feels like a period where you can make the necessary changes you need to in order to create what it is that feels right. So maybe there's fear around this. Maybe because of you are taking care of your family. Maybe there's another person in the picture and everything feels right there. But here, it just doesn't feel like it's there just yet. I feel this has to do on a soul level for you. Like it's more personal. It doesn't have to do with other people. It's more on, it's more of a thing that you are silently going through by yourself. This is what I'm getting here. And I feel this is actually a really good place that you're in, because this is where the expansion happens. Because you are looking for, you are going to discover. Because you are exploring, you're being curious, you're going to discover and find. So I don't know. I feel you're going to receive an answer. Clarity. Again, signs are coming up for many of you in the next 72 hours. These next 3 days are going to be very powerful for you, Capricorn. So locking into this energy, right? What is it that feels out of alignment or out of balance for you right now that you can actually make a choice to shift something small? This could be you waking up earlier. Maybe you feel you don't have enough time in the day. Perhaps it's you actually, not putting energy into something that doesn't matter, but rather spending time with someone where that relationship needs that watering in order to grow, that sunshine in order to grow. So I feel that maybe you're going to make an adjustment or change something, or you already have. And there's going to be this result around it, or the first sign that it's actually working, right? So this is the energy of the Seven of Pentacles. And I don't know, do you have a child in your life, Capricorn? There's someone that's missing you is what I'm feeling here. There's like this really like deep connection to someone younger than you. This might be your inner child. This might be you doing some inner child healing where you are making shifts and changes within yourself, healing parts of you, right? Where you felt like, you know, it was still coming up for you as an adult, like things that happened, the emotions, the baggage, the things that were suppressed. Maybe this is coming up for you right now. And I feel this is an opportunity to actually heal it, but sort through it, right? Sorting through it sometimes isn't easy, but I feel that the timing is right. And again, through these experiences that you are moving through, Capricorn, you're seeing a lot, you're understanding a lot. And I feel, you know, you visualizing, your imagination is incredibly powerful. The power of your mind is like, if you can see something, you can create it. And you have a lot of proof of this in your experience. So they want you to look for that proof of some of the things that you have manifested, some of the things that you have created, because you have this ability to see things and bring them into your reality. Okay, so there's something like this that is happening right now for you. And adventure, play. So they want you to lighten yourself up, and it's almost like loosening yourself and not allowing the world to fall on you or squish you in some way, right? There's disappointment, definitely I'm feeling here. Some sort of disappointment or sadness, or, you know, like maybe there's a realization that something isn't happening in the way that you wanted, but there is something happening for you. Whatever this is, it's happening. It's not happening in the way that you thought it was going to happen. This is what I feel is what they're trying to tell you. Okay, so they want you to stay strong. They want you to keep looking ahead, Capricorn. And here we have the Wheel of Fortune. There's, you know, this looks to me like a fair, right? This is the Peony in Vancouver, BC. That's where I've gone to this fair. I've been on a Ferris wheel, a carnival. These kinds of things may be happening around you. It's the energy, it's the confirmation that this is actually happening in your life. So again, I'm hearing a lot of people right now in the background, like as if I'm at a carnival. And there's joy. It's exciting to be on these rides. It's also scary. I feel this is the energy that you may be moving through right now in your life, like as if you're at a carnival. There's lots of rides. Some are scary, some are fun. I used to love the monster houses. I don't know if any of you went in those trains in the monster houses. I love those. I didn't like the high roller coasters or anything like that because I have a weak stomach. And you know what? I'm getting something to do with your stomach coming up right now. Maybe a weak stomach. Maybe the things that you are eating are, you're not settling good with them. Like something is changing. This is why the adjustment is coming in. So you are making changes, I feel, and you don't even realize it. These little things that you are adjusting are actually creating this new experience for you that is coming in as a new season in your life. It's like you're leaving this old version of you behind and you're stepping into this new version, and there's a lot of different kinds of feelings about it. This is how it's hitting your emotional body. And I feel that maybe it's like the wave of energy that you're feeling is showing up in your relationships, right? Maybe it feels like a relationship is now coming to a close, or a relationship you're finding that it's growing and you're in those experiences. These are the seasons shifting in your life with the relationships that you have, right? I'm even seeing some of you growing apart from a boss, right? A coworker, a neighbor, a family member. I'm seeing some of you growing closer to someone as well. So there's different experiences that are happening for you out there. And this is an invitation for you, is what Spirit is saying. This Ferris wheel, this Wheel of Fortune, to go in and explore, like try the rides, play the games, laugh and have fun and eat that food, right? It's very exciting, right? This is what I'm feeling. Lots of lights that I'm seeing in my mind's eye. I don't know if any of you have lights outside of your home. maybe in your backyard, or you're thinking about putting up lights. I was actually thinking about putting up lights on my balcony, but I've been thinking this for the last year, and I need to put them up is all that needs to happen. So I feel there's something that you've been meaning to do as well. And you're going to find yourself finally doing it. It's like, I'm going to go out later this evening and put up those lights on that balcony, right? I see that you are completing tasks. You're doing things one by one. And I feel it's because the season may be changing. Fall is going to be coming up soon. We're in summer. Those of us that are here, I'm in Canada. I know that others, you are out on the other side of the world. So you are experiencing winter. Wherever you are, I feel that you are ticking off the boxes before the season changes. And you're finding yourself in this rhythm, in this flow. And it's beautiful in this space for you, Capricorn. I feel that the energy, the air feels a bit different. Like maybe you can't explain it because I'm having a hard time explaining it. And I feel they're encouraging you to sit with this. It's almost like the Ferris wheel got stuck and you're sitting up there waiting for someone to fix something, or you're like in this waiting period before it starts to move again. So allow yourself to be here, you know, to practice patience. How are you showing up in this experience as you're waiting for something to happen, right? So having some sort of a daily meditation practice where you can kind of calm your body, your nervous system as you are waiting for things to happen. Divine timing is at play, but this next 72 hours count for you. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to pull a number frequency behind this next 3 days and see what it wants to share with you. So we are getting here for you, Capricorn, is self-discipline, the number 41. They want you to practice self-discipline over the next 3 days. We have the color green and red. So these are going to be lucky colors for you. Feel free to wear them and see what happens for you. So you might also be drawn to these colors or seeing these colors more. So 41 is your number. What I like to do, especially with timed readings, timed messages, is write the number 41 on the palm of my hand with a black pen and just walk around with that number over the next 3 days, right? So let's pull the interpretation for this card. All right, so we are getting, this card indicates a need for self-discipline, motivation, and action to improve your quality of life. By drawing this card, you are being reminded that you need to meet the universe halfway. And I feel this is a halfway point. Balance, right? Because your dreams won't manifest themselves. This is a time to clarify your goals and to plan and prioritize your ideas, actions, and even your relationships. Then take the mental, emotional, and physical action needed to make your dreams come true. You are being encouraged to rein in any thoughts and emotions that are contrary to what you're trying to attract. Rather than letting your doubts and worries consume you, you must have the strength and willpower to focus predominantly on your dreams. You can attain these goals with a strong, disciplined mind when you surrender the outcome to the divine, right? Not having a fixed way of it coming in, a fixed form, allowing it to show up in the way that it's meant to for you. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and to harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to be motivated and strong. This is where you need to play your part. The universe will provide the opportunities, but you need to see them through. You need to follow through. Okay, so I have an affirmation for you. If you're resonating with this reading, you can seal it in the comment section below, but also write it down and use it over the next 3 days. So with self-discipline and action, I make my dreams come true. With self-discipline and action, I make my dreams come true. And I feel I'm picking up that you are there working, putting the effort and the energy in. It's just they want you to make sure that you're balancing this out with the other parts of your life that need your attention. right? So we're going to now close and seal your reading with an angel number. I feel some of you are getting like the green light and then some of you are getting the red light. But this feels like it's a green light for passion. It is a green light for love, right? The red is the passion and the love. So let's close with this angel number. You might already be seeing it around you. We are getting 7979. Shed the old. Shed that old layer off. Shed that old story. Shed that old relationship. Whatever this is, it's now time to do it. Let go of limiting beliefs, Capricorn. What is getting in the way right now? Especially around the beliefs that you have. You are emerging as a higher version of yourself. We're constantly becoming higher versions. You're beginning anew somewhere, so there's a fresh start for some of you. Don't be afraid to start over. Don't be afraid to start from scratch or start from the beginning. I've done this many times. So light work. You are a light worker. You are meant to bring light into this world through your natural, authentic self. It's just you being you in this world, spreading that loving energy. Refocus. I feel this 7 of Pentacles is that refocus, where you are seeing clearly, right? And you're able to make necessary adjustments. You are ascending, so you're on an incline. You may be experiencing ascension symptoms with this incline, so know that that's what it is. But you know what? If something's been going on for a while, it's chronic, make sure you have that looked at, okay? So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.